We're not just people who are eternal optimists in the face of evidences. We're not like the friend of an African prince who constantly said to everything, that's good, it's all good. Sometimes Christians are known for saying, God is good all the time, God is good. And you're like, are you paying attention? There's a lot that's not good that's out there. But this African prince had this friend. They were friends as children. He grew up to when he was a position of authority. He kept this friend alongside of him. The friend really did a lot of different things for him. And one of the things he did is he would go hunting with him. When he went hunting, he took care of his weaponry and he loaded his guns and he handed it to him. And one time when they were out hunting, he loaded one of the guns improperly. And when this African prince shot the gun, it blew his thumb off. And of course, his friend goes, that's good, it's all good. And the prince said, are you kidding me? You just blew my thumb off because of your incompetence. It's not all good, and you're not going to be all around me anymore. And he locked him up and threw him in prison. But the story goes that prince was eventually healed and made his way back out into the bush at times to hunt. And one time he wandered to a place he should not wander to, and he found himself among cannibals who captured him, tied him up, put a stake in the ground, built a fire around it. When they came to take him and tie him to that stake, and what they might cook their meal and their prize, as they went to untie him and fix him to that pole, they realized that he was not a perfect creature, that he was missing a digit, and they had a superstition that they would not eat an imperfect creature, and so they let him go. And he ran back as fast as he could to his own village, overwhelmed that his friend was in fact right, that this was good. And he went to his friend and he goes, friend, I am so sorry. I can't believe I did this to you. You were a faithful friend all these times. You made an innocent mistake. He explained the story to me because you were right. It was good, but what I've done is terrible. What I did was awful. I'm a bad person. And the friend said, no, it's all good. The fact that you put me in jail is all good. He goes, no, it's not all good. I betrayed your friendship. I betrayed your trust. I didn't believe you when it was said it was all good. And his friend looked at him and said, look, it's all good. If you hadn't put me in jail, I'd have been with you when we went hunting. Now look, every now and then you hear a story like that and you go, great, it resolves itself. That makes sense. I see what God was doing there. It is all good, but there's a lot of stories, gang, that don't resolve themselves. Do you know a few of them? I do. They're all around us.